Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're playing some Sha Lin on Siege. Frog, you guys have been asking for some more Siege, so that's what we're doing today. You guys have also been asking for Sha Lin, so that's why we're playing him. I've been trying recently to cover as many of the characters as possible and doing the ones I haven't made a video on in a little while, such as Bomb King. I guess we had a Khan one not that long ago, and now we've got Sha Lin. I don't play him that much, but I played him recently in a ranked game and did pretty decently, and that's kind of why I felt the need to use him today. And also, I've got a bit of a different alert to the last time I made a video on him that works significantly better. We've got an Andro, an Anara, a Genos, and a Ruckus. We're going up against a Barak, a Zin, a Bomb King, a Sha Lin, and a Damba. So they've got Barak as a solo frontliner, which is a thing I haven't seen in a little while, and he's up against a Ruckus and an Anara, so he's going to have a bit of a hard time. This honestly really depends on how well their Bomb King does, because if he's super annoying, we're going to have a really tough time today, but I guess we'll have to wait and see how it goes. He's got the Pumpkin skin for Bomb King, which is a skin that I've wanted for a little while now, but sadly haven't had the chance to get. We've got a Huntsman Andro, a Robo Force Ruckus, which surprisingly is one of my favorite skins as of late. I'm actually liking it more and more the more often I see it, which is strange for a skin because usually it works the other way around. We're going to go for Recurve or Desert Shadow. Those are the two I'd recommend. Explosive Arrows can work sometimes, but most of the time it ends up not really doing all that much because it gets rid of the stun. If you kept the stun, it would definitely be a lot stronger. Shifting Sands can be useful if you've got a loadout built around Planted, but we're using Recurve. So this is the loadout. Reduce cooldown of Withdraw, gain 20% movement speed by default, reduce active cooldowns by 30% when we get an elimination. This is the new one, which I really like. After using Withdraw, gain 21% movement speed for 3 seconds, and this is even if you get revealed after using your F, and dropping below 15% resets Withdraw, because why the hell not? Shoutouts to Ruckus or DJ Blue XD, just shouted out my name in the chat. Let's get Rekka, I guess. I guess we need a Rekka to deal with the Barak, kind of, but not really. That was a bad choice. I probably should have gone for Court, but we'll go for it anyway. Hello, Barak. There's 1,000 damage. I haven't put too much practice into this. I just had one game right before today. So, yeah, Rekka's kind of pointless because Barak's shield doesn't really last long enough for Rekka to make sense. Can we get rid of their Bomb King? I missed a shot there. Can we get him? There we go. There's 1,000. One more. There's another 1,000. Hello, enemy Sha Lin. You very heavily lost that fight there. Let's use our F to get around. I really shouldn't have gone for Rekka because it's way too easy to just get rid of that shield without it anyway. Who are we going for? Damba, or are we going for somebody else? So we get the Damba. There's 800. Yo, Zin, thank you for walking in front of my Planted. That's a great idea as usual. He's gone. He's gone. Is that a triple, or did I not get that last one? That was a double. I'll take a double. It's an unofficial triple. We'll count it as that. Let's see if we can demount them from all the way back here. Cross map. Freaking shock. Where they at? There we go. We landed it. There we go. Can we get another one? I accidentally hit the enemy Sha Lin there, who I wasn't even aiming for. Barak has got the loadout that makes his F give him a shield, so our Rekka is actually doing something. Get the fuck out of here, Bomb King. What are you trying to do, my guy? Let's use our F. Should we get rid of him? Yeah, he has got a card that completely gives him a massive shield, so that is surprisingly useful. Let's get rid of that Damba. He's over there somewhere. I can't see exactly where he is, but I just heard him use his F. Surprisingly, I can leave my bow drawn, and I still actually get out of combat. That's kind of strange. What I was just saying, though, Rekka wasn't that bad of a choice, considering he's gone ahead and got Bowling Ball max level, so we're actually going through that really, really easily, which is kind of good. It makes my Rekka not completely useless. Can we get him here? I fired that shot too early. Should we get him? Hello, my guy. You definitely weren't expecting me to be there. Let's use our ult, even though this is unnecessary. We definitely don't need this for a push right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. He's gone. Should we go ahead and try and get the Damba as well, who's over here somewhere? Where's he at? This has been the easiest push. For some reason, the cap was really hard, and it got to 99%, but once we capped it, it's been pretty easy. Let's stun that Sha Lin. I have no fucking clue what he was doing. He even saw me. He saw me and was like, yo, dude, I got this. This freaking Zin at least knew what to turn around, although he's for some reason continuing to try and fight me. You are nearly gone. One more shot. Oh, come on. It only dealt 800. We get rid of this Barak at least. Sure, we'll go through his shield, hopefully, and we can kill him. Barak, please don't kill me. Oh, my God. I'm on 300 health. We lived. We somehow lived. I was waiting for that Barak to just shotgun me in the face and kill me at the end of that round in slow-mo, but he, for some reason, didn't fire. Maybe he had to reload or something, but I was honestly expecting to be dead there. I guess I could get more Rekka, but I'm going to get Life Rip instead and some more Nimble. Nimble and Life Rip are like the two cards I would recommend for sure. Free movement and free extra health whenever you land shots is really useful. If you're missing a lot, then I guess Life Rip would be better. Damba's nearly gone. Can we land that last one on him? That missed. Can we get rid of the Bomb King? There we go. We killed him before he got his ult off and then landed 2 shots on the Barak, who's for some reason ulting. His turret really isn't doing all that much, and he is dead any second now. Don't need to use our stun arrow there. We could get rid of that guy as well. Who's left? Damba. Should we go chase him? Let's use our F for a chase here instead. Hello, my guy. Did he not see me? Did he really not see me there? We actually landed our Planted and everything. So what you may have noticed is after the last time I made a video with Sha Lin, I actually don't suck that much anymore. I can surprisingly do a pretty good job. Sha Lin was one of my least played characters for a long while, alongside Tonus and Nando. And as you guys know, I'm actually not that bad at Nando anymore. anymore. I'm also not that bad at Terminus, but I used to be kind of clunky with Sha Lin, so I thought to myself the other day, hey, let me try and not suck with Sha Lin, so I played him a little bit more. I think it was only 2 games in total, but then I kind of got a hang of what I was trying to do, and now I have some form of flow with him. Did we actually land that shot there while he was in the air? Whilst he was gripped by that Genos, we were actually able to land that shot. I estimated exactly where he was perfectly. Can we get rid of this Bomb King? Come on, one more hit on him, he's gone. But basically what I've been trying to do lately is just get better with the characters that I didn't really feel that comfortable playing. Terminus was one of them, Nando was one of them, and surprisingly, Sha Lin was as well. I didn't think he'd be that hard to play, but when I actually tried to play him in games before without practice, I did a pretty bad job. But now I've kind of got used to the tempo of his arrows and stuff, and just in general have done a bit better than I did before. I got some sort of achievement there. I'm not sure what it was. It might be not dying the entire game, because as far as I know, I didn't have a single death that match. Did we get top play? No, Psycho Pump. Frickin' Genos did. I love that name. Rather satisfying to say. So Genos got top play. I'm guessing this is like an ult or something. No, he goes ahead and kills the frickin' Sha Lin who's just there planted. He throws a heal on my boy Andro, goes in and finishes off a Barrack. I guess it's because he threw a heal on the Andro and the Andro killed somebody. That classified it as an elimination, so he technically got 3 kills in that, even though only one of them was a kill himself. We leveled up the battle pass, so we got 10 freaking crystals and 3 boosters, I think. Nice. Sha Lin's only level 15. That's just because I paid for levels on him, because you can buy levels with gold. Pro Sha Lin. I don't know who's saying that. Shiro? Who's the Shiro? Let me go ahead and check. So their Bomb King's calling me a pro Sha Lin. I did have 1 death. Ruckus had 0. I had 1 death. I'm pretty sure that's sarcastic, but if it's not sarcastic, that's incredibly surprising, because I don't think I've ever been called pro before. So if you go ahead and look at the stats for that match, I had a significant amount more damage than everybody else. I did a really good job that game. That's the first time I feel comfortable saying this in a good little while. I'm actually not that bad with Sha Lin anymore. I used to suck with him. I practiced him. I kind of got a loadout that worked for me, and now I feel like I can do decent with him. Same thing with Terminus and frickin' Nando, and it's going to be the same for any other character. Maybe eventually Meave, but Meave's right now probably one of the only few that I don't feel very comfortable playing. And maybe it's just because I don't have the right loadout for it. But for Sha Lin, this loadout works really, really well for me. For Nando, the one we had the other day, works fantastically. And for Terminus, the one that I did a video on not that long ago, was also the one that kind of changed my view on him. And this has changed my view on the one for Sha Lin, for sure. The one thing that I'd say is in this loadout that makes the biggest difference isn't this. These 3 are really nice cards to have, and I'd nearly say you kind of need them, just because your F has like a 15 seconds by default. You're not that fast, and this makes that significantly faster, as well as getting Nimble tier 1 or 2, and Wrecker, I guess, if you want to go through shields. And Bullseye is nice to have, just to have your planted and your F a little bit up more often. But the one that made the biggest difference that I didn't initially even level at all, I had it level 1 in the loadout, made a pretty big difference. 21% when you use your F is really, really nice. Not only because it lets you escape a lot easier, and people often expect you to have the same movement speed inside your F, so people trace you as if you're walking at the same speed, but this messes up them trying to trace you. And also, using this aggressively is surprisingly nice, because you can actually use your F to go ahead and try and chase somebody and have a 21 buff for 3 seconds, and it'll help you close that distance. Shimmer's nice as well, because it's level 1, and it resets our F every now and again. But Sha Lin, as well as a couple of the other characters, especially the ones that are like snipers, require practice, but I think Sha Lin requires more than the others, because he has a whole timing thing going on, where you have to time the bow. I feel like it's all about timing and practice, as well as getting used to using the right click. I don't think it's been fixed, but it definitely seems to work a little bit better than it did the last time I played Sha Lin. Before, it used to feel like it pushed them back more than it does now. Now it feels like it actually stuns a little bit more often. I honestly am not sure if they've changed anything, but it just feels a little bit easier to land. So basically it all comes down to Sha Lin being incredibly scalable with the amount of skill you have, but he's also really, really unforgiving. If you're a new character, or not a new character, if you're a new person to Paladins and you've only recently started playing, Sha Lin is one of the characters that I'd recommend you leave to like right of the end of your character list, just because he is one of the least forgiving characters. When you miss a shot, you really feel it, and it'll be the win or the loss of that fight, because you're going to miss 1,000 damage. I think I've officially covered Sha Lin now. I think I've gone over everything I wanted to talk about. We can just go ahead and play our second game of Foreman's Rise Onslaught with a Term, a Lian, a Genos, and a Tyra. A bit of a weird team. I think Terminus does a lot better when he's got another frontline up there with him. I guess Drogo's would be more useful than whatever he picked before. So let's go do the thing. We're going up against a Talus, a Pip, a Strix, a Genos, and a Ruckus. And one thing I want to point out right now before I forget, I don't use either of these 2 Sha Lin skins. I have the option to use Vigilante, and I have the option to use In the the bag, but I actually feel like those two skins make my life more difficult. It's not often that I say this. A lot of the time I'd rather just use a skin even if it makes me more visible or whatever. Like Khan, for instance, his black and red one I much prefer to his default one. But with Sha Lin, the Vigilante skin makes you significantly easier to see, and it also makes your bow a little bit harder to use because I'm pretty sure it's got a bigger sort of area on your screen. And as much as I like the paper bag one, it makes it way easier to land headshots on you. So I just stick to default Sha Lin. I honestly like the way he looks by default. I think he looks pretty damn cool, so I'm quite happy just using the default version of him. But I just wanted to go ahead and answer that because I know there'll be at least one person who's asking me why I'm not using either of those two, and it's mainly just because I don't really like it. I feel like it's an actual downside to picking those skins, because you do require some level of sneakiness when you're playing them. You are trying to flank a little bit. You're not flanking like behind them, but you're kind of flanking the sides of people a lot of the time so you can knock them into walls. And I feel like being a smaller area on somebody's screen and being a less vibrant color is definitely helpful. So we're going to go left here. Is this the play? I'm going to ready my bow. Where they at? Nobody ran left. Surprisingly, I'm guessing they all ran right then, or either that or they all ran to the middle. Let's use our invis. Hello, Pip. We're going to chuck him off here, because why the hell not? Can we get a kill on him? He's very low. See how much damage we deal? Jesus Christ. That Genos is nearly gone instantly. Can we land that shot on him? He literally changed his mind halfway through that movement, but he's a bot, I'm pretty sure, because he's moving very much like a bot, but for some reason nobody's killed him yet. Hello, Ruckus. You're dead. There we go. That was a very easy play right there. Yo, Talus, what's popping, my guy? Did we get him? Nope, Genos got him. Well played, my dude. There's a Strix over there, so I'm being kind of careful. I'm pretty sure that Genos is either half asleep or a bot. I'm going to lean towards bot because he's playing rather strange. Should we go ahead and try and kill the frickin' Strix, who's back here somewhere? There's the Strix. There's 1,000 on him. There's a missed shot. Can we land a shot on him? Nope. There's a Pip right there. There's 1,000 on you. There's 1,000 again. He is gone. That's 3 consecutive shots in a row. That really does show you how much I've improved. God damn. I'm guessing this Genos is a bot. I'm pretty sure. He's using the permanent reveal loadout, which fucking sucks to go against as a Sha Lin. That's a shame, but I guess I'll have to deal with it. Yo, what's up, Talus? Luckily, our Genos is using the loadout that buffs damage, so when we land a shot, we land it for like 1,100 and something. So it is really nice that Genos has gone ahead and picked Luminary, because it's actually buffing us quite nicely when he's healing us. 10% damage buff on Sha Lin is like an extra 100 damage per shot, so that's pretty damn beefy, especially in your planted. That extra damage is really nice. Are we going to go ahead and stun him? I don't know how that stun worked. That was like a reverse stun. He got stunned because he dashed when I used my right click, which pushed him into a wall and classified as a stun. That does show you how bugged it is, though. He is very dead. Jesus Christ. Genos is on me with the heals. We've got an ult, but I'm not going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to try and chase their Strix down wherever he's at. I think he's just here. Hello, my dude. There's 1,150. There's another 1,040. 1,140. Sorry, we actually did even more than I expected. Can we get rid of this Pip? Can we get rid of him? There we go. He's nearly dead. He's nearly gone. Let's use our F. See if we can get the Strix here. There's 1,000 stun. Are we going to ult? Sure. That was unnecessary, but I did it anyway. Why the hell not? Who else is left? This Talus is ulting for some reason. Don't know who he's going after, but you're stunned. That didn't work. How did that not stun him? I don't understand. That stun should have landed. Either way, we are demolishing them right now. I feel like so far I've done a pretty good job of demonstrating what freaking Sha Lin is like to play, and honestly, this game is a complete destruction match right now. They are losing very heavily. I'm just going to keep firing my planted down there. Why the hell not? Do we use our invis? And do we try and sneak around? There's a Pip. For some reason, he didn't get stunned there. Don't know how that works. I am fucking blind and chicken formed. I'm a blind alien chicken right now. That's a sentence I never thought I would say, and I'm somehow also alive after that entire fiasco. That's a word I've barely ever used. Let's use our fire down here. I missed him. He's close, though. He's there. He's peeking. He's peeking. I'm trying to peek, too, but I'm revealed, so he's got an advantage here. Let's just get rid of the Pip instead and also deal with this Talus. Why the hell not? Where's that Talus even gone? There we go, dude. Get out my face. What you trying to do? Genos, you're done too. That's a triple. I'll take the triple. Can we get the Strix who's up there? Nope, he's invised on my left. God damn it. That's probably going to be in the top play. Me going against the most annoying Strix on the planet and actually dying to him because he's just sitting there using his flare repeatedly. There's 900. There's 1,000. There's 1,000. One more 1,000. Nope, he's dead before I can even do it. Where's that Strix gone? He's the campiest Strix I've gone against in a while. That stun kill was spicy. Oh, a double. Thank you very much. Can we get rid of this Talus any second? That stun landed. Holy shit, that stun landed. This is possibly my favorite video I've made in a little while. That's Genos is dead. He is absolutely terrible. I really think he's a bot, but maybe he's not. There's 1,000 gonna ult. Here we go. What's up, my boy? He's dead any second. We actually managed to kill him. Can we get rid of the Strix? There's 1,000. Oh my god, he's so low, but I wasn't able to land that last shot on him. Should we get this Pip instead? He's ulting. I want to get out of combat, but I'm revealed. Luckily, we're still healing up. That Pip's gone. Can we get rid of this Strix as well, who's camping so motherfucking fucking hard. Jesus Christ, this Strix is camping. Can we get him? Can we get him or am I dead? I'm dead. Okay. That Strix is by far the most pussy Strix I think I've ever gone against. He sat the entire game at the back of the map and just fired his flare and waited for somebody who he's revealed to kill. It's like the bitchiest way to play. I play revealed Strix occasionally. That's like the best way to play Strix. It's overpowered. It's definitely the best loadout for him, even though they nerfed it recently. But I don't play that way. I don't play the entire game without moving and just sitting in the same space. That's the wrong way to play with that loadout. Their pip is terrible. Am I playing against a bunch of bots? I feel like I could be right now. This is ridiculous. This is game. We've won this, definitely. We won by like 300 points. I'm going to finish this game by killing the Strix. Get fucked, my dude. That's what you get for playing campy motherfucking Strix. I'm dead. I don't care. That's game. Thank you very much. I hope I've done Sha Lin justice. I hope that I have shown you how easily it is to improve once you play the character for long enough, specifically characters like this that require quite a bit of dedication and timing and just getting used to how they play. Is it me killing the Strix? It's not. It's me getting this triple kill, right? I think it is. I land all 3 shots, I think, there. That's the 3rd shot. Do I land the 4th one here? I missed one. No, I didn't. I landed all those as well, and then I die to the bloody Strix. Luckily, it isn't in the top kill cam. It isn't in the play of the game or anything, but so if we go ahead and look at the stats for the second game, I think this is officially the best video I've done in a little while. We have a whopping 56,000 damage. That's 56 shots or so in that game landed. We went 16 kills to 4 deaths. I think me and Terminus for sure won that game alongside the Genos. The Lian and the Drogos were definitely the worst out of our team, but at the same time, they still did pretty good on the damage side of things. I had 56k. God damn. We again had a massive lead over everyone else in that game. This time it was by 20,000 and then some, like 20,000 and then I think 14 on top of the Drogos. As Sha Lin, that's pretty damn good. I feel like I did very, very well that game. I'm pretty sure their Genos was a bot. I'm pretty sure a couple other people on that team could have been a bot. Honestly, that Pip could have been a bot, but I think he had a bit of human error in there, so I don't think he was. But the skill level of that game was completely mismatched. The other one felt a little bit more even, and we still destroyed, but this one was a complete stomp game. They had less than 100 points, which shows you something in the matchmaking is messed up. I only had 25 seconds on the objective, simply because I was running around so damn much. I was just literally flanking them the entire time, but not flanking them from behind, just flanking them from the side. And that Strix went, what did he go, 4 to 4? He had 4 kills that entire game. I'm pretty sure those were my 4 deaths because he played the whole game sitting at the back, firing a flare, getting me out of my invis, and just waiting for me to walk around the corner. It was like the bitchiest way I possibly could ever see. Either way, we got some good revenge, so I can't count that as a negative point. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I certainly have. This has been my most fun one in a little while. Let me know who you want to see me do next. Who's a character I haven't played in a little while, or a character that I was really, really bad with, and then maybe I'll get some practice in off camera and hopefully make a video where I do significantly better, like this one, and like the Nando one, and like the Terminus one. These are a lot of fun to do, so I hope you guys are enjoying watching them. I appreciate all the support you've been dropping on the videos with the comments and the likes and stuff. Also want to mention one thing real quick at the end of this video. If you guys are still watching, that's cool. You're a real MVP. Feel free to let me know in the comments. But the giveaway for the codes should have ended by the time you watch this video. Right now, it's got 2 days left on it when I'm recording this, but by the time you watch it, it should be over, or it'll be on the last day. If it is, I'll link it in the description and the comments. But if it's over, you should have a code. If you want, it'll be in your email. So whatever your email you used on Gleam, that'll be the one that I send the code to. If one of the codes isn't redeemed in like a week or something, I'll go ahead and post it on Twitter or something, because why the hell not? If somebody doesn't claim their code, I guess I'll post it somewhere else. And in the future, I'll probably do giveaways like this because it's been a lot more fair, and you guys definitely seem to prefer it this way too. It isn't that hard to set up, and this way everybody has a fair chance to enter over the course of like a week. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I don't really know what else I can say. I'm ending this video in a really, really good mood, but I'll see you all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.